Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First pitch moments away, towing the slab in today's game. Hunter Green.
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
The line to kick the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
First pitch, 640.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, throws it for strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And here is Ryan Noda. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Green, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. And that's in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Two outs, base is empty. Next offering is downstairs.
2-2, yeah.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Two down, nobody on.
I got 3 and 2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Lifted in the air, right field. Jones makes the grab on the run. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. And we're back. And today's starter, Alex Wood. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
As the lefty gets to work, Trey Turner in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The lefty, the 1-0. And started a little too early. Strike one.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's outside.
That's the ball.
And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is down low.
3-0.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Ground ball could be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2. So nothing on the scoreboard through 1. We're back on the show from Wrigley in a few. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Second inning set to go. And now Shea Langoliers. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Right through there for a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And the count is even, 2-2.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So here's Brown at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. No score here in the second. That's a strike, and the count even at one. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And here is Jordan Diaz. And that is that. A's go quickly and quietly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the friendly confines. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here is Mike Trout. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Out to short. Throws to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Nolan Jones.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Line to left and foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Bounce to the right side. Slings to first and a couple of quick outs.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Dansby Swanson stands in, and Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
Andujar, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Green back to work. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Logan Davidson. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Righty to the plate. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Andujar on at first, nobody out. And a 1-2.
Ball 2.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Now it's the second baseman, Nick Allen.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Fastball for a strike. Swung on, popped up left side. Nabs it.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and now the right fielder struck out looking at his first at bat. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Two outs. And there's a ball. Top of the third, no score. That one finds the corner, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And another ball. Ryan Noda getting on deck circle. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Buxton moves under it. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. The A's strand 1, and we are still scoreless. welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton. The pitch. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And that's outside. And downstairs.
1 strike.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And ball 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
A great spot for a hitter to be in.
Nobody out, runner at first.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now it's William Contreras. Snap throw to first. Back in there standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing. Eric Summersgill with the call. And here it comes. Little chopper rolls foul. Man at first, 1 away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Inside, almost got him. The 1-1 is fouled off. Buxton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 1-2. Got him looking. Inning over. 1 left for the Cubs. Still no score. On to the 4th. And now the first baseman, Ryan Noda.
Ryan Noda.
Green back to work. Lifted in the air down the left side. Bichette sizes this one up. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, the 7th fielder.
Next up for the A's, Esteury Ruiz. Flied to right his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
1 down, base is empty. And that one fouled off.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And a swing and a miss. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity at spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Now, Shea Langoliers. And first offering is fouled off. Fourth inning underway, no score. There's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom 4th. So up now for Chicago, Bo Bichette. And a pitch. Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of just kind of sliced that one into center.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Trout, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. First and second, no outs. Here in the second game of the series. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Here's a 1-2.
Nope, outside.
Ground ball right side. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe. Bases loaded, nobody out. And up next for Chicago, Nolan Jones. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one the other way, and it stays fair. 1 run's in. 2 runs are in. They've cleared the bases. 3-0. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch misses. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Man at second. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Noda right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
Number 25, Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals.
Oh, that pitch is out.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1
Already
strike.
3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
A designated hitter, number 5.
So digging in, Christopher Morel struck out swinging his first time. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. See,
He's safe.
fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now the catcher comes up to him, William Contreras. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Here comes the 0-1. Just missed.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Morel, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. The 2-1. Squirts away from Langoliers. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner at second, 2 down. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
The third baseman, number 7.
Here's Turner now.
Turner.
Ripped to third. They get the force, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cubs 4 and the A's nothing. Back here at Wrigley Field, and now Seth Brown.
Seth Brown.
The right-hander back to work. Foul ball there.
You know, these A's just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something that just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next pitch is outside. slides, but he can't come up with it.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Jordan Diaz up next for the A's. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Just off the outside edge. The Cubbies leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. And it skips in the dirt. And a 2-1 on the way. Diaz started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. Righty delivers. Now fly ball to right center. On the move to the gap. Drops into the glove.
Now that designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Now it's the DH, Miguel Andujar.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The 0-2. In the air, left field. Buxton sprinting after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early. Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
2 outs. And a good eye there. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And the righty deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And he deals. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
The batter, the first baseman, Rafael Devers.
And here comes Mark Kotze as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. Alex Wood won't go any further, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ken Waldichuk.
Number 64.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And here is Devers, 1 for 2. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1.
You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Whips it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Luis Medina, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Stripling warming up as well. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The pitch. Here's a strike. 95 of that one.
2-1.
Man at second. Inside corner at the knees for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling. You think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
On the ground to the left. Whips it across. Play made. That ends the inning. Cubs lead one, but they lead it 4-0. New inning getting started. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Nick Allen. Allen measures 5 feet 8 inches, 25 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2017. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's fouled away.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
One, two now. And down on strikes he goes, and one gone.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder. And the slider just misses. And there's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
He swings and fouls one off. And Elio 1. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Cubs 4 and the A's nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Ball 1 there.
1 strike.
One now. In the air, out towards left center. Brown makes the catch, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 25.
Byron Buxton, the next Cub to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Lined into right. It gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Stepping in, Christopher Morel.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor.
Nope,
this might get interesting, Boog.
Now snap throw to first.
No, he's in there.
Buxton back easily. And that one wrapped foul. Buxton leads off first with one away. In the air, right side. Sizing this one up. He makes the grab.
Now batting, catcher, William Contreras.
Man at first, and here's the catcher, William Contreras. He's 0 for 1.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Step off throw to first. Buxton back in standing. Gets a piece and stays alive. And here it comes. And
One
that's
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. One left for the Cubs, but they're in front 4-0. Top of inning number 7, digging in for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Slider misses outside.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Here's a 1-1. To third. And it gets by him.
Now batting, the catcher, Shea.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Shea Langoliers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Right through there for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The Cubs leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one clips the corner.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. And that's the first out.
Tough down at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
Brown stands in now and watches strike 1. The A's down by 4 here in the 2nd game of the series. That misses. 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Just missed. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On a line out towards center. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Now the third baseman, Jordan Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Next offering upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
The pitch. And another ball. Two on, one out. And a ground ball to first. And that's just foul.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
Righty to the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Out to center. Trout settles under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 4-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So now here's the DH. Miguel Andujar. In there at the knees, and that is strike one. Brown off of first with 2 away. This ball's chopped on the ground. Turner. Third out. That ends the frame. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cubs 4 and the A's 1. Back here at the friendly confines, here's Trey Turner. The wind of the pitch. He was late there. Strike one. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Scott Alexander, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. The lefty fires. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Bichette, the next to hit, takes ball one. One down, base is empty. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Corrals it. And there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Rafael Devers. 1 for 3. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And Devers hits that one. Ruiz makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Logan Davidson. New arm out of the bullpen, Lucas Erceg.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And he deals. That one not close. And that's ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Riley Thompson appears to be getting loose. Jimenez getting loose as well. On the ground to third. Gets it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
So up next, Nick Allen.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Outside. And that's ball one. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Here's a 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder.
Pedro Pineda.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
At the belt and fires. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Swanson makes the play, and that is that. And the A's are gone in order. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Here at Wrigley Field, here's Mike Trout. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
Ball 1.
Off the plate,
Outside.
2-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
The pitch. That one ripped left field. That's back. catchers. So he goes yard to left. His 38th of the year, and they add on. It's 5-1.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now it's the right fielder, Nolan Jones.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Caught him looking for the K.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Swanson batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Kicks and deals.
Ball 2.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Kicks and fires. On the ground to third, Diaz. Not in time, he legs it out.
Tremendous stop right there. Impressive, but just a little tardy on the exchange, and with good speed going up the line, that cost him. Great hustle for the infield hit.
Byron Buxton, the next Cub to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 7-1.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Ross Stripling.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And now the DH, Christopher Morel. Off the mark there, 1-0.
You know why Stripling has such a high arm slot? Well, he broke his leg in high school and couldn't play infield, so he was forced to adjust his throwing motion because of the cast on his leg. He changed his position, and he never looked back.
Next offering upstairs. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Right-handed reliever. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Payoff pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Ruiz on his way over. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, William.
2 outs, base is empty. William Contreras getting ready to hit. A strikeout and a walk. That just misses, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Here comes a pitch. And another ball.
3 balls.
Trey Turner
No strike.
in the on-deck circle. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Turner at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just missed.
Ball 2.
Contreras off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Bo Bichette to bat next. There's a strike. Two outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Strike in the outside corner. 1-1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
2 on, 2 outs. foul ball.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Out to short. He gets there with the slide. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up for Oakland. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the first baseman.
Ryan Noda.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Riley Thompson.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Joe Jimenez up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Wouldn't chase that jibe. And they'll do it again. That's to third. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
He's 2 outs away. And now, Esteury Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. Thompson, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Way high.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the top of the 9th. This one popped up right side. Devers settles underneath it, calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
So they're down to their final out. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. That one's in there, 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And he chases a high fastball there.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The Athletics down to their final strike. That's inside.
Well, a two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
The 1-2. Stays alive. Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. And it skips into dirt. And a pitch. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take this one in a blowout.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going. Knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes.